Now it looked like I was in some sort of tragic comedy. Is that a thing? Is there such thing as a tragic comedy? It doesn't sound like they'd work together very well. Just be like, oh no, the world is ending. Blah. Just screw that. Could you imagine if Fallout was like a comedy? It's like 100 years into the future where everything's all destroyed. We have parties and be kawaii desu. I don't think it'd work very well. The higher beings cannot be bakas with the development level of a kindergartner, can they? Though it is possible they don't perceive the world the same way we do. I was so exhausted I could not fully comprehend everything that happened to me recently. The answers could be right before me, I just need to stretch out my arm. It could be saving stool which could help me reach the key. He's still thinking about going home for some odd reason when he just had like a very bunch canoodling with like a Neko girl. And now I could be so calm in such a situation. Maybe I'm tired. Dead tired. Oh dear, you just like literally blooped before my very eyes and you look angry. At last! And where were you wandering around the dead of the night, young man? I looked hard at the camp leader. I wonder, is she real? I don't have a single doubt about that girl Yolia. She may not be human, but she exists. And what about Olga and the other pioneers? You know, I saw a cat girl today. Sure, of course, she chuckled. Well, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to. She probably thinks I'm some sort of like teenage nerd. But I don't think those are very prominent in the 80s. So she probably thinks I'm like smoking like weed or doing cocaine like every day. I don't want to. I don't believe you. It's your choice, I said in a tired voice and pushed my way into the cabin. Semyon. Oh. Semyon, tomorrow. I didn't hear the rest of the words. There was only one thing to understand, whether anything's up to me or not. Should I keep desperately reaching for that key, or is the cat girl the answer I've been looking for? Maybe the only thing left to do is understand. No one ever said that clue will be written straightforwardly in our own language. Though maybe I always knew those answers and I just had to comprehend their meaning. What if everything is not real and I'm just dreaming? What if I just imagine everything about finding the answers and about understanding them? Maybe there is no cage, no jail, and the key has already been hung up from a burned out lamp in my room, which had turned into a pioneer camp inhabited by the unreal, very alive people who seemed so understandable and precious. Whew. Did they really think people would be able to read that sentence in one breath? I mean, wow. No. Well, I am no wizard, not an oracle, not a god. Voltaire once said, "Illusion is the first of all pleasures." Maybe my most successful skill was my illusions. Lines of thoughts connected one by one, ready to keep it going until morning, but the safety device worked again and unplugged the whole system instead of reformatting my brain like last time. That was quite long as well, though I didn't get all winded like last time. Now it's sleepy time. I woke up with a pretty bad noise in my head, my noggin. It turned out to just be the alarm clock though. Having found its button with difficulty, I turned it off. Oh, good to meet you. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Why so early? I said in the direction of the other bed, opening my eyes. But no one was there. Plot twists! The camp leader must have gone somewhere already. I rose with difficulty and looked myself over in the mirror. A common pioneer, nothing more. If someone showed me photos of the local residents with me among them, I'd never recognize myself. The sun shined brightly outside, and nature seemed to laugh at me. I slowly walked into the washstands. I met only a few pioneers on the way who were obviously in a hurry. Strange. Where are they going or such? Is it like... Am I missing stuff? Like the lineup? Probably. Like screw lineups. The cold water refreshed me a bit, and the memories of the last few days poured in my head. Oh, I also should... Give me a second. I need to change the game I'm playing. I'm not playing Cards Against Men anymore. Cool. Yeah. But I mean, when you get to high school, especially junior and senior year, your grades will a little bit start to dip. Things are pretty hard. Like right now, I'm reading the Three Musketeers. It's like 500 and some pages, and that's only 9 weeks worth of reading. And I'm just like, whew, that's a lot of reading. Cool. Changed it, updated it. Amazing. You didn't do any homework and you did fine? Yeah. Sometimes you can do that, but other times you're just a delinquent doing that. I'm gonna be going back though. Well, I should find Yulia and try to be very polite and proper this time. After all, if you can't even understand a fellow human being when judging him by your own worldview or ideas, then how will you talk to someone completely alien? Why should aliens or catgirls follow the same moral laws and draw the same logical conclusions as I do? They may perceive the universe in a completely different way, and humans are just ants to them. We don't think anything of killing troublesome mosquitoes, so why would they pay any attention to me and my small problems? Though it could all be totally the other way around. And you may not be guilty in this. Oh, you're there. I see you. You should probably, like, not do that there. You should probably lift your head up, as well as the rest of your body. That doesn't rustle in bushes, barriers. Hey, I see you. Best animations ever, 2015. Yulia reluctantly left her hiding place. Come on. She snorted, pouting. Are you... Oh. you joined at the right time. I'm playing Everlasting Summer. Finally, right? You gotta care about Ants Hunter. I've actually... Like, I've seen Hunter versus... Like, Hunter x Hunter, I mean. I've never actually seen it. Yeah. But yes, Batgirl. You missed some Ka though. Cards Against Humanity. But I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna like read this. She snorted and pouting. Are you watching me? Yeah. Is that not allowed? She's like stalking me. Cool. Well, it's probably loud. I want to talk to you anyway. Really? Me too. What about? I wondered. Something strange is happening here. What? I don't know. She likes that word a lot. Those 3 consecutive words. I don't know. Just everyone's behaving differently than usual. Something happened. First you, then all the... Oh. What? This is weird. So, because I like cat girls, everyone else has gone insane or something. What do you talk about? I don't understand. I don't know. I feel it. And when something I feel is something, it's always something happens. You look downcast and even a little afraid. At this time, she doesn't totally look any kind of higher being. Okay, let's investigate it together. No one could see me. Come here now or until then. Oh, and she left. Oh, it sounds like she's getting closer. But she's actually getting farther away. The sound of heavy footsteps out on the road. Someone running. Oh, never mind. It's Slavia. Okay, that makes sense now. Yoli disappeared into the forest as expected. Hey. Did she see the cat girl? Or is she just like under the effects of what the cat girl said and she's like insane? I smiled. Hey. Hey. She looked very nervous with her cheeks blushing, eyes sparkling, and braids all messy. Okay. We gotta get all like serious. It's like, Semyon, it's... Come with me. You'll see for yourself! What happened? Slavia's face wore such a pleading expression that I decided not to argue. Did someone die? Did someone die? Like Olga? Because Olga wasn't in the bed this morning. She probably died. Oh dear. She grasped my hand and dragged me to the square. The entire camp was probably there. As we turned the last corner, I looked past the crowd of pioneers who were staring in the direction of Genda, and there was